What's up, HELLRAISERS? Welcome to the final chapter in this entire Nightmare on M Street series. There might be some new videos coming out with the Nightmare on M Street franchise. Who knows? I might spice something up for you. But like I said, this is the final chapter. We have made it to the ranking, and this is where things get spicy, and I mean really spicy. I'm about to say some things that might piss a lot of people off, and quite frankly, I don't give a fuck. It's just my own personal opinion. But like I said, this ranking is my own personal ranking. If you like any of these movies that I say that is the worst, don't get offended, because remember, this is my own personal ranking. This is what I think. This is what I dislike the movie for. So with all that in mind, let's dive into this ranking. So there's 8 films in its entire franchise, and that does include the one from 2010. I'm putting them all in here because I want to. And the TV show won't be part of this, okay? So, kicking things off at number 8, the worst of the worst for me will have to be Freddy's Dead. Freddy's Dead is, oh my god, it's a Looney Tune hot mess. It does not belong in the Freddy franchise, in the Nightmare on M Street franchise. Not only it was a fucking Looney Tune episode, but Freddy was not funny. He was not scary. He was not funny. And some of the stuff they have Freddy doing was just unnecessary for Freddy to do. Not to mention they had the whole 3D stuff too that, once again, that did not work. It aged like fucking milk. Like I said, Freddy Dead, no. Then they had a horrible director behind it. Like, hell no. Then you got Freddy weak as fuck in this movie. Freddy barely killed anybody and everybody survived at the end of the fucking movie. No, sir. So, Freddy Dead right here at number 8. Fuck out of here. Nightmare on M Street 2, Freddy's Revenge, right here at number 7. Yeah, this movie fucking sucked. This movie was woke before woke was woke. But like I said, if you like this movie, hey, God bless you. Power to you. But to me, this movie is a fucking disaster to watch. Especially with the fucking joke. I'm sorry, not the joke, but like the fucking, like the creepy stuff in the dialogue. Particularly one scene where, Jesse goes to his friend's house and be like, so somebody's trying to get inside my body. And his friend goes, so you want to sleep with me? I'm like, oh my god. This movie is just not good. I could talk about this movie for hours and still barely the shit out of this movie. But I'm not going to do that because then the video will be way too long. But yeah, Nightmare on M Street 2 was just a fucking hot mess. The coach took ball to the face. He got tied up. He got a towel slap on his ass. Then you got Jesse in the room making out with some type of fork, playing with it, dancing in the room, bumping his booty on the back of the drawer. I mean, this movie goes places that I would have never thought a movie in the Nightmare on M Street franchise would go. That's all I'm gonna say. Number 6, I would have to go with Nightmare on M Street 5. Oh my god, Nightmare on M Street 5 is so bad, it's not good. I mean, this movie right here had by far one of the worst Freddy's in the entire franchise. Freddy Dead was bad, but this right here in Nightmare on M Street 5, Freddy was just, The whole dream child thing, like I said, it was good for what they were going for, but to me, I did not enjoy it. The joke was forced. The characters were dumb. Aside from Alex, but everybody else was not funny. The acting was so terrible. The look of Freddy himself just looked bad. Freddy was trying so hard to be funny and just none of his shit landed for me. I didn't laugh not one damn bit in anything in this fucking movie. Going down from there in the worst category at number 5, we have Nightmare from 2010. If you saw my review, you already know how I really think about this movie. But the entire script for this movie was just fucking weird. The lines the characters were saying out of their mouth, it didn't feel like it belonged. Then, not to mention the fact that you had one specific character who was playing Nancy or Ronnie stuff, whatever the fuck her name is. I did not enjoy her as Nancy. You could tell she was just walking through the fucking motions with this movie. They could have used Katie Cassidy for that main role because she's the only thing that I like about this movie. But yeah, this movie right here was just so forced. Don't get me wrong, the Freddy was creepy. I do like the Freddy. I like the visuals. The visuals look good too, but the movie was just, it wasn't it. And not to mention, this shit started when the whole remake trade was a thing. You know, you got Texas Chainsaw from 2006. Then you got The House of Rats that also came out along the way. Then you had Friday the 13th from 2009, which I fucking hate. I mean, like I said, all these, this one movie right here just really pissed me off. Not to mention that these characters, like these kids, somehow magically forgot all about their fucking childhood. Like, goddamn, how many years done passed? Now, don't get me wrong, the opening scene is pretty good when you have a boy slitting his own throat, but in the real world, it looks like he's committing suicide, but in the dream world, Freddy is doing it. That's just a one little aspect that I kind of wish they would have kept going. But no, they don't. They drop it instantly. Then the movie was directed by a fucking music director who basically just copy and paste the original film from 1984. Are you fucking serious? Are you even gonna at least try to do something different? Freddie hand coming up out of the fucking tub when Nancy was sitting in it. Tina's death in the bed when Freddie raised her up. Whatever. Like I said, I could rank on this movie all fucking day, but I'm not gonna do that because then this video will be way too damn long. Okay, so now we moving down into the top four. Now, these are four movies that I actually like. If I'm in a mood to watch a Nightmare on Elm Street movie, these are the four that I'm gonna watch. So the ones at the top are the worst. Now we down here at the good shit. So here we go. Kicking things off at number 4, we have New Nightmare. Now, if you saw my ranking, you know I'm a bit like off and on with New Nightmare, but I still enjoy it. I don't like the movie within a movie premise. I don't enjoy when the movie tries to step outside the comfort zone or breaking the fourth wall, if you will. But I don't like that. But the movie is still good. You got Wes Craven back. You got Heather Langenkamp, Robert Englund, and I mean so much more. You got John Saxon coming back as well. Like I said, this is a good ass fucking movie. All the way until you get to that CGI at the end when Freddy turned into a demon. That he fucking melt. Oh my god, that shit aged like fucking milk, man. But like I said, the movie is still good. The atmosphere is creepy. The dark Freddy is creepy. Freddy ain't funny in this shit. There's only 2 kills. And then another thing, you don't really get to see Freddy until like maybe like 2-3 hours. I mean, oh boy, maybe like an hour or 2 hours into the movie. But Freddy's still good. The presence that Robert Englund brings to this Freddy in 94 of New Nightmares is still good. I still enjoy it. Going down from there, at number 3 will have to be Nightmare on Elm Street 4. Now, this here is also another one of those movies that I will go back and rewatch. Not all the time, but if I'm in the mood to watch something, I would definitely go back to Nightmare on Elm Street 4. The Dream Master. Why I like this movie so much? Because it feels like a direct continuation of part 3, even though aside from Tuesday Night, who really brought nothing to Patricia Arquette's character, I felt like she took away. They could at least found somebody better with a little bit more talent. That's just my own opinion. Then you had Kincaid and Joey come back. Let's face it, Joey was gonna die that way. With the girl coming up out of bed. We knew Joey was gonna die that way. How's that for a wet dream? But you got Kincaid, who's by far one of the best characters in the entire franchise. Did you kill him off that fast? It should have been a little bit more with him. But like I said, I understand what they were going for. They had to kill him off quick so Freddy can go on to a new generation of kids, right? But still, this movie could have been a fucking blast coming off from part 3. But I just kind of felt like this movie dropped the ball. Not to mention, I do like the director behind the film. I think he's very talented. He made a lot of movies that I like. But like I said, Nightmare on Elm Street 4 should have been fucking good. It should have been really good. This movie would have been a fucking A+ for me. if it was just if it just didn't have Tuesday night and they didn't kill off the original characters. Exactly, they did. I understand, like I said, they had to, you know what I'm saying, get it, go, kill them, so we can move on. I get that. But you dropped the ball for me. Moving on into number 2. Okay, now, these two movies butt head every chance that I say which one is my favorite between the two. If you ask me tomorrow, Kevin, which one of these movies is your favorite? And I might tell you one or the other. Then you ask me the next day. I might twist it around. It depends on the moment you ask me. But as of right now, today I'm filming this video, I will have to say, right here at number 2, Nightmare on Elm Street 1 from 1984 is my favorite. It is my favorite, but not my favorite that is at number 1. The reason I like this movie so much because it's the beginning. It kicks things off. It shows you what you need to see. It shows you the creepiness. It shows you the funny. It shows you how dark, how creepy, how sinister. Robert Englund brings so much love to the character. You can tell he had fun with it. Then on top of that, you have some great performance in this movie. This is also Johnny Depp's first ever movie, in case y'all didn't know that. But yeah, this movie right here is just, I can rewatch this movie all the time, and I can literally nitpick everything that is good and that is bad. But like I said, right here at number 2 will have to be Nightmare on Elm Street Part 1, the first one. Number 1, at the time of filming this video, my favorite Nightmare on Elm Street would have to be The Dream Warrior. Nightmare on Elm Street 3, The Dream Warriors, oh my god. This is one of those films, I can tell you right now, I can watch it all day long and never get bored. It is just that good. It's entertaining, it's funny. Freddy is dark, he's serious, he's funny, campy like Freddy. He also has some very crazy ass one-liners. Welcome to prime time, bitch. Then your wish is my command. Sorry kid, I don't believe in fairy tale, and so much more. Like I said, I can literally go on all fucking day about this movie at number 1. Dream Warriors not only has some of the best characters, but it has some of the best performance. It has some of the best people working behind the set and also in front of the camera. It also gives you a side of Nancy that you never saw in the original film. Nancy in this film know that she has to help these kids because she's been in their shoes before. Like I said, this movie is just, it's everything to me. It's everything. I can talk about this movie all day long, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to stretch this video no longer than it don't need to be. So, also make sure y'all stay tuned because I'm going to be dropping a Freddy, my favorite Freddy one-liners too. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that video. But my overall thoughts was that Nightmare on Elm Street franchise, Freddy is my favorite horror icon, and I got another surprise Street franchise. Like I said, Freddy is my favorite horror icon. If you don't know that, now you know. But and make sure you drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on bell notifications so that when I drop another creepy ass video, y'all will be the first ones to get it. And as I say in all my other videos, stay creepy, stay spooky, and I catch you Hellraisers in the next video.